It's Saturday at my house, which means it's cosplay day. And I'm super excited because I have a new character that I need to take photos of, and then an old favorite as well. But a couple weeks ago, High Quality Wig, or Aisi Wigs, A-I-S-I, I hope I'm saying that right, reached out to me and said, hey, can we send you a wig? Which of course is always like, yes, please and thank you. I'm very honored. But they had a wig that I have had my eye on for a while. And so I'm super excited about it. I think it's gonna look oh so great with so many characters. And I figured I would open it with all of you here. There really, there really isn't just one way to cosplay. But my best piece of advice, I feel like I always tell people is splurge for lace front wigs. Lace front wigs are going to give you a more realistic hairline, and it's going to just sit better on your head. And so that's always what I tell folks is like, hey, splurge for the lace front wig. You will not regret it. I love opening wigs. I might need this. Oh, there we go. I really like this color. Oh, look how pretty. Also in the bag was this little thank you that has like instructions on how to wash your wig, how to prevent it from tangling, washing instructions, and then like a little infographic of how to put on a wig, which honestly, I realize that's not really a self-explanatory thing. And like I learned it in college when I was doing theater, and they would just put me in a lot of wigs. But I actually do it very differently than the way I had to do it in college, so I'll show all of you that too. Honestly, like all of their marketing stuff is so pretty and so nice. And oh my God, this wig is such a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it on camera, but it has just the slightest red tint to it, which, oh my God, I should take more Vassia photos in this wig. I kid you not, it is so hard to find wigs with like any little bit of red in them, but that are like a completely different color. And so this is just gorgeous. And I love the waves in it. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to wear it. And see, now this is what I mean about the lace front. So there's gonna be lace in this front area that then the hairs are like individually hooked into. And some people will like pluck their wigs to kind of make it look a little more natural. I've never really done that, but the first thing we do need to do is cut this lace off right here. Maybe it's weird, but I always start in the middle. I know some people prefer to start by the ears, but I actually think it's easier. Ooh, don't cut yourself, be careful. I think it's easier to cut like right here. And I don't leave that much space. That's how far back I've cut it. There's like maybe a little, maybe a millimeter of space. It's hard to do this so you can see it. But yeah, I'm just basically gonna cut all the way around the edge. Maybe it's easier if I do it like this. I'm gonna cut all the way around the edge right here, and I'll bring it back when I'm done. Okay, our lace has been cut. So now what it's time to do is grab a wig cap, and I'll show you how I put my wig cap on. Now in college, when I was going through a theater program, I had to split my hair down the middle and braid it around. But I have this problem that my head is actually quite small. And so the braids always made the wig look really full, like right here, but it never quite fit my head correctly. So what I actually do is I just take the wig cap and I pop it on like this. And then I'll turn around so you can see. I just kind of coil my hair and flip and stuff. Just feel the people in my college costume shop going, no, you need to braid it. It's whatever works for you, really. And then I just kind of Make sure I tuck, this area is always really challenging for me to get in there. So get that under, pop your ear out, pop the other ear out, especially if you're wearing elf ears. And I'm just gonna push this back. Perfect, we are ready. When you put your wig on, there are like little tiny clasps. And so I'm gonna put those clasps like as close to the middle as possible because I have a small head. So you just kind of take it and you put it in there. And then once all of that is done, I'm gonna take the wig, and I actually like to go back to front. I know a lot of people prefer to put their head into it, but I prefer to go back to front. Ooh, yeah. And then there are usually clips right here at the front, and I'm gonna flip those under the wig cap. Do some more adjusting just to make sure it's sitting right where I want it to sit. Oh my God, this is such a pretty wig. Wow. Now, one thing you'll see is that, like, yes, that part does look a little bit stitched on. So what some folks do is they just take a little bit of concealer and they just dot it along the hairline. So I'm just gonna do that because the wig is quite dark, but my skin is quite fair. And you can just kind of smoosh it in. I cleaned up the lace just a little bit more, but oh my God, this wig is so pretty. I love it. So if you are looking for a wig like this or any wig for your cosplay needs, Aisi Queens, highly recommend. Their wigs are beautiful. Thank you so much again for sending one my way, and I can't wait to take photos in it.